achievement oge nkele ka nna achọ ịgwa unu n'anya oge nkele amana m how many Biafran commanders egbulegu n'anya oge nkele amana m how many commanders egbulegu n'anya oge nkele all APM all Kedafiane finance minister nyanwa na afu maka security wala no ntunu meloche na which nke a na-akpọ success n'anya oge nkele ka nọ wee bụ Commander Holy Ghost achievement oge nkele ka m na-achọ ịgwa unu n'anya oge nkele amana m how many Biafran commanders egbulegu n'anya oge nkele amana m how many commanders egbulegu n'anya oge nkele all APM all Kedafiane finance minister nyanwa na afu maka security wala no ntunu meloche na which nke a na-akpọ success n'anya oge nkele ka nọ wee bụ Commander Holy Ghost achievement oge nkele ka m na-achọ ịgwa unu n'anya oge nkele amana m how many Biafran commanders egbulegu n'anya oge nkele amana m how many commanders egbulegu n'anya oge nkele all APM all Kedafiane finance minister nyanwa na afu maka security wala no ntunu meloche na which nke a na-akpọ success n'anya oge nkele ka nọ wee bụ Commander Holy Ghost
All hail Biafra! All hail Biafra! All hail the United States of Biafra! Thank you so much. We made it. We made it. That's why we are Biafrans. What we did, we shocked them. We shocked the world. We shocked the zoo government. We shocked the zoo government. This is to show the world that what we do is not determined by an individual. When the spirit of Biafra leads us, we move non-stop. That 29th of November is sacrosanct. And there was a reason Biafrans decided to shock the zoo. And we did it. Because of the lies and some of these little things they did to our PM, we can't trust nobody. We can't. Don't trust me. I'm not begging nobody to trust me. Yeah. And I'm not going to trust you, you know. But we, as Biafran, we are going to start to learn to trust each other. So, on behalf of our Prime Minister, His Excellency, the Obadobie, the Peace Ambassador, Anunkan Kampi, His Excellency Simon Eber, we Biafrans, we thank you and we greet you for bringing freedom to the United States of Biafra. Fellow Biafrans, I hereby mention the 40 states of the United States of Biafra, Aba State, Adoka State, Afema Igodomigodo, Ahoda, Abaki Oro, Alansa, Aludo, Anyama, Branem, Calabar, Ebonyi, Ebube, Edo, Eda, Enugu, Epie, Esan Igodomigodo, Ezani, Iden Igodomigodo, Idun Ibon, Igala State, Ibani State, Ika State, Ikemba State, Iklam State, Ibumisia State, Itayanan, Iwere State, Iwuloha State, Odumegu State, Obuya State, Ogoja State, Ohabwenyi State, Ohuku State, Okibwe State, Omembala State, Olu State, Owerri State, Kwa State, South Atlantic State, Uroba Isoko State. Welcome to the 40th state of the United States of Biafra.
Thank you. We have heard of all the grievances that have been read here today.
Achievement oge nkere ka nna achọ egwu unu. N'anya oge nkele, amana m how many Biafran commanders egbulegu n'anya oge nkele. Amana m how many commanders egbulegu n'anya oge nkele. All APM, all Kedafiane, finance minister, Nyawana Afumaka security. Well known to Numelocha now, which Nkana call success. Nanyo Genkele cannot webu Commander Holy Ghost.
So, greetings, Biafrans. Greetings, depending your time zone. You're welcome. Franco Kongwo, I greet you. You're welcome. Chuku Sunday, you're welcome. Please, as you come in, you like, you comment, and you share. Yeah, it's very, very important. Support the channel anyhow you can. Understand? Support the channel, okay? By liking, sharing, commenting, by also subscribing and also turning on the notification button. Possibly, if you can send us a super chat and or you join our all those things is to support the channel. So you're welcome, dear friends. You're welcome. You're welcome. I just say make I play this woman videos because it related to what we are going to touch this night. What is happening in fallback republic? Emma, on the fallback, I try go ka ha hold ya as a CRC republic. Where is he? They try to hold it on autopilot. Where is he? Now they are dragging. They are dragging fallback republic. Nketa na Kechi. Brigi. They are telling Ogegere that it's a lie. That they are the original brigade. But if Emana o Jonathan die, ọ bụ na o nwere onye nke rijiri afọ n'ime fa ekwesịgo isu Ogegere. They're supposed to don't sue Ogegere, but nwere onye rijiri afọ n'ime fa. And the Biafrans are atụzi ego yota. Biafrans are atụzi ego. And USB government have moved on because they according to them, you know, the original document which Ogegere changed is within their possession. And, you know, the USB government claimed we move on and live there. After all, we have grown past bridge. You understand? Everybody now is focusing on USB, and that is just the right thing. I just love that. I just love that. But my happiness is that this thing that happened in fallback republic have shifted the attention, all their attentions from USB now to Ogegere. I swear, the kind of lie Ogegere is telling now, Odeka si Ogegere na to. Wait to. Udasing this man nato. But let's play this video again because Emma, when they were with Ogegere, all of them are lying machines. When they were with Ogegere, they thought we, people that they are talking to our fools, the same Photoshop pictures Ogegere is using, manipulating those they can manipulate them. They later come out and use their hand and talk about the picture. Even when all of them are in Brigi, whenever they bring out that picture, we'll be telling them this picture is Photoshop. Oh. This is Photoshop. Oh. Don't mind these people. But I thank God that they later come out, use themselves, use their hand and prove it that pictures are Photoshop. Now, evil plans of Ogegere is being exposed daily by Vam. Now there is video I will play for you here. I'm a video play but biko, now biko, share this video, share it to any platform. Share it to any platform. Like and comment. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. You understand? So that we get more viewers. Like, support this channel by liking, by sharing. Comment. You that is here now, comment. I've only seen a comment of Franca Okonkwo Chuku Sunday. So I have about 23 more than a year. So you can comment, and also please don't forget to like this video. So the problem, if not because of the problem this woman want to mention here now, the lot of them would have still be in that brigade. But let me tell you what divide fallback republic. Just try to hear it from this woman's mouth. What divided brigade? There is nothing. Not because Ogenkere is lying. Not because Ogenkere, everything about Ogenkere is fake. Not because of that. Not because they planned evil against Simon Ekpa, waiting when he will come back. Not because of that. But if you don't know what divide fallback republic, here now, I will let you hear what divide fallback republic. There is nothing again that divide fallback republic. But here in this video that we are playing here now, you will come down and listen how this man they call Van 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 is exposing the evil plans against Simon Ekpa. Imagine the kind of plans they planned against Simon Ekpa. Imagine what they did that lead Simon Ekpa where he is. So let this woman tell us why, tell us what the problem that divided fallback republic. Let's hear from her.
Nanyo Genkele. How many Biafran commanders Ebulebu Nanyo Genkele. How many commanders Ebulebu Nanyo Genkele. All APM.
Negente.
All finance minister.
Confirm. Afo.
Security.
That is defense. That is exactly what divide fallback republic. If you don't know exactly why they divide that particular fallback republic, that thing she counted now is exactly what divide that fallback republic. So that whenever anybody asks you, do you know what divide that fallback republic, so that you will know. You understand? There is nothing divide fallback republic apart from that Ogenkere. Apart from that, Ogenkere is occupying 3 positions. Ogenkere occupied finance minister. Ogenkere occupied defense minister. And Ogenkere occupied crime minister. That is the 3 sensitive positions Ogenkere occupied. And Ogenkere is still occupying that position as we speak. So try to know that that is exactly what divided fallback republic. Now, the video of Van 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 I will play for you now, because Van 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 is the person that is gradually exposing Ogenkere. But my problem about Van 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 is that Van 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 did not want to come out fully to expose Ogenkere. Because if he come out fully to to expose Ogenkere, definitely he will be among. Although the one I will play for you here now, you will know that he is among. You understand? Because nothing, I just want to bring your mind to, for you to know that there is nothing bring problem into fallback republic. Honorable Chooks, greeting my brother. You're highly welcome. You're welcome. So there is nothing bring problem into Biafra, into a fallback republic, apart from what this woman named here now. For Ogenkere to occupy 3 positions, and that 3 positions is the key positions in that particular fallback republic. One position is defense minister, second is finance minister, and third is crime, to be their crime minister. And they started complaining that Ogenkere must release some position. You understand? Okay, Ogenkere, you can maintain that crime minister, no problem. Maintain that crime minister. But you see that defense minister, you see that finance minister, release it. Even though they are complaining that Ogenkere don't speak when he come out to address the public, then they requested that Ogenkere must release some of all these positions, but Ogenkere refused. That is what divide fallback republic. What I am saying here is not, and I am not framing anything. If what I am telling you here is verifiable. And now we will go to Van Van Vam to listen to Van Van Vam and hear some evil they planned against Simon Ekpa. From evil they planned against Simon Ekpa, you will know what happened to Simon Ekpa. You will know what happened before Finland arrested Simon Ekpa. You understand? And not that when they see that their plan didn't hold water, that Simon Ekpa cannot be repatriated to Nigeria, or Simon Ekpa cannot be jailed. Now they plan another one on how. That is exactly what this man is doing now by changing some documents. But that changing of that document, which Van and all these people is dragging now, that Ogenkere is changing document, they're supposed to sue Ogenkere. But the problem now about suing Ogenkere is, number one, did you have financial, are you financial capable to sue Ogenkere? That's just the problem, because the original document of Brigi is there. But Ogenkere went and changed the thing. But not that what he changed affected if you want to dig out the original one, you can dig it out. But Ogenkere went and changed that thing, and changing it, make himself as the president. Some people are people are evil. And my problem about this is that some people are still following these guys. Even that everything about Ogenkere is lies upon lies. And I don't know, did these guys think that those that is watching them are fools? I want us to go and listen to Van Van Vam, for you to hear how Van Van Vam and Ogenkere planned against Simon Ekpa. I know that Van Van Vam will expose Ogenkere, but because there is where one of the video of Van Van Van, where he claimed he is the person that bring an idea of planning a coup against USB, that he is the one that bring the idea that make people call them what is that? Make people call them three wise men. He said it in one of his videos he made recently, that he is the one that brought an idea they used to plot coup against USB, that make people call them three wise men. That's why I said, Vam, you are still hiding something. Vam, expose, because the reason why Vam cannot go deep to expose is because if Vam go deep to expose, he might be the key of what happened to Simon Ekpa. He might go deep to the extent that everything that played on until Finland calls Simon Ekpa for questioning, our PM, for questioning. This guy they call Vam maybe played a vital role in why they called our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, for questioning. So, but Vam, he don't want to open up well. But if you listen to Vam, you will know that Vam is going somewhere. He's exposing, but he don't want to go full. Solomon Wankwo say Mazi Ezekona, USB and fallback are attacking themselves, where DOS are abusing, destroying everything. Image. You people should focus on. You people should focus. The real enemy of Biafra and Mazi Simon Ekpa. Solomon Wankwo, don't worry. There is where I touched yesterday night. I will touch it this night as we go on. Frank Chukwuka, you're welcome, Frank. Frank, you're highly welcome. Please, as you come in, you help me like, comment, and share this video. Share this video. Share this video. You're welcome. And in case if you are here and you have never subscribed to this channel, please do well and do so. Oh, thank you very much. You're welcome. Let's hear from Vam.
He has never wished the downfall of another man. He has never wished that another man destroyed. The nation of Biafra, the same thing. We have never invaded any nation. We just are contented with our own Biafra.
Here now, Vam will tell you the plan. Him, Prime Minister and the fallback, Pin Ogekere, and what is it called? Sonny Akbarawa. Here he will tell you the plan they have on ground waiting for Simon Ekpa before the tsunami, the tsunami that divided fallback republic came and divide them into pieces. From this video, just calm down and listen. You understand? But my problem is that this man don't want to come out full. He know that if he come out full, the thing will affect him so much. But if you listen and pick many things from his words, you will definitely understand this man plans. You will definitely understand that they planned evil against our PM. They planned to destroy the plans of our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Let's hear him.
That is the reason why Biafra must come.
Come for we.
If there's anywhere I have ever conspired against anybody, to go carry them and know that I will not even.
This is how these guys contradict themselves without knowing. If there is anywhere Vam have just listened to him.
Their life now. I have never coveted anybody's goods. I have never coveted anybody's wife to take his wife from him. I have never coveted anybody's child to steal it from him. I have never coveted anybody's platform. This person is doing well.
Just listen
and bring him down so that we will take over that person. Let us take the shine out of that person. So that power is the information minister. I want to bring him down so that I will become the information minister. You know what I can do it? I can do better than you. Let us bring him down and then take over. You know the reason why Abu Fulani will never succeed and have failed? Because she is possessed with the demon of covetousness.
Okay, let me help her where he called the name of our DPM, Dr. Ngozi. Let me help him where he called the name of our DPM, Dr. Ngozi or Abueze. The truth is that our DPM, Dr. Ngozi or Abueze, has succeeded. And when you can shall succeed again, or not succeed, or succeed go. And the population of the Biafrans is with the woman. And she is doing very, very well. You say Eggman is just a mad and confused individual. Biafra government, we know, and we are standing stronger, thankful to our able DPM. Honestly, if not that woman, if not our DPM, Dr. Ngozi or Abueze, if not that woman, I don't know what would have been the fate of Biafrans today. That woman restored hope of Biafrans. She restored hope of all the labor of our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Let's hear from Vam. Here he will tell you their plans against Simon Ekpa. Ekpa ko gbali unu, man na agwu no say na plan to be anything against anybody. Let's hear him.
Do you know why Isaiah Nyogo already failed before he even went ahead to plan what he's planning? Because he is possessed with the demon of covetousness. I can do it also. Let us bring Simon Ekpa down.
Listen.
You know the first thing he told me, Isaiah Nyogo.
Oh yeah, listen.
He said, Simon Ekpa, this thing he's doing, if I lie, God, that me and you did. Let's my life if I lie against him. I even thought he had a good intention, but now it's dawning on me that this man had the demon of covetousness.
Listen.
When PM comes out, we are not going to give him chance again to do all those things. So we will now tell him. We will tell him what to do. We will position him. We will give him instruction. We will tell him what to do. Not all this. We will tell him what to do. We will position him. We will give him. We will tell him what to do. Not all this.
I
have never coveted anybody's wife to take his wife from him. I have never coveted anybody's child to steal it from him. I have never coveted anybody's platform. This person is doing well. Let us plan and bring him down so that we will take over that person. Let us take the shine out of that person. So that power is the information minister. I want to bring him down so that I will become the information minister. Someone, are you the only one that can do it? I can do better than you. Let us bring him down.
Priscilla, you're welcome.
You know the reason why Ngozi Fulani will never succeed and have failed?
Priscilla, you're
because
welcome.
She is possessed with the demon of covetousness. You know why Isaiah Nyog already failed before he even went ahead to plan what he's planning? Because he is possessed with the demon of covetousness. I can do it also. Let us bring Samoneka down. You know the first thing he told me, Isaiah Nyog.
Do you know the first thing he told me?
Samoneka, this thing he's doing, if I lie, God, let me and you did. Take my life if I lie against him.
Listen.
I even thought he had a good intention, but now it is dawning on me that this man had the demon of covetousness. Awesome. When PM come out, we are not going to give him chance again to do all those things. So we will now tell him. We will tell him what to do. We will position him. We will give him instruction. We will tell him what to do. Not only why he will give him this. He give us this. We are not going to allow him to use us anymore. We will now sit him up and tell him what to do. I thought.
Did you hear what he said? If our PM Simon Ekpa come out, that he will not do any other thing than to carry Dr. Ngozi or Abueze along. You can hear them here. You can hear what this man said here. That their plans, because now he is a kind of excluding himself from that plans. But the question you're supposed to ask this man is, one question is, when Ogenkere said this to him, one, you're supposed to know that Ogenkere is not genuine. That is number one. Number two, what was your reaction? Did you, when you find out that that was a plan of Ogenkere, did you exclude yourself from Ogenkere? Did you run away from Ogenkere's group? The answer is no. You are still there with Ogenkere, planning on how to attack Simon. For Ogenkere to change everything about Brigi in his name as the president, Oga, that man is planning for a legal battle. But my problem is that who is advising Ogenkere is not advising him well. Because if these guys sue Ogenkere, Ogenkere will definitely go in for it. But the problem is that these guys, and that is why I always ask those that is following, like fam now, is to be ranting around Ogenkere, claiming that the main brigade, they are the main brigade. That is what they are claiming now, because they have tried CROC Republic. The thing never work. They have tried to go to autopilot. The thing never work. Now they are kind of go around. They are kind of backing on Ogenkere, claiming to be the main brigade, whereas Ogenkere have changed some document in his name and to be the president of the brigade. Now, what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to sue Ogenkere, but none of them but USB that's supposed to talk about that, they have moved on. They are focused. They don't want anything that any distraction from by the side. You understand? So this man na Conco area now. If Even, yes, according to Frank Chukuma, they are paying him more. He did not complain. But you still come when Ogenkere is planning evil against Simon Ekpa, that he was one of those who wrote petition against, that make them call him in. You may know that, but he didn't talk. Now, Ogenkere was a kind of planning with you people. This is what we will do to Simon Ekpa, because Ogenkere have noticed that what they plan against our PM Simon Ekpa is not holding water. They have seen that the thing is not holding water. Now, they now planned with you, being fam. This is what we are going to do Simon Ekpa when he is being released. We will not allow him again to control us. We will not allow him again to send our DPM, being Dr. Ngozi or Abweze, to do that and that. He said it here. We will repeat the video so that you will use your ear to hear it. You will use your ear to hear it, because mind you that why these people, why Fallback Republic divided is not because of any other thing apart from that their Prime Minister refused. He refused to release any of the position he's occupying, being finance minister, defense minister, and crime minister, which why in France sign of Niruma extreme warake. Make you no go they think maybe because of Vam find any criminality from Ogenkere make him begin to talk all this. It's a lie. Vam is comfortable with Ogenkere, with Ogenkere's criminality, until they begin to tell him, please, Prime Minister, we want you to release those positions. All those positions you are occupying, really, and we want you to only occupy one position. Then Ogenkere refused. That is what caused the division of Fallback Republic. This man, you see, Vam has a lot. Immediately they divided. I said yes. Vam. Anything you want to hear, any plans against Simon Ekpa you want to hear, you will be hearing it from Vam, because Vam knows better. There is a video of Vam where he said the reason why they call him Ogenkere and Sonny Akparawa, three wise men. He is the person, Vam is the person that brought out the idea they used to plot Q against USB, that make people call them three wise men. That Ogenkere and Sonny Akparawa did not know anything to do until he bring his own idea. According to him, they said they collapse USB. Then I laugh. Chineke. Enwere ndị a ga-eri mmanụ dodi. A ka na-erikwa fa. Ogenkere ka na-eri fa go. Everything about Ogenkere from A to Z. If for this news, recent news, na-ekwu maka ime sanction, Olu State, you're welcome. You're highly welcome, my brother. To this news broke recently, to sanction some judges, some corrupt judges. Ogenkere don't even target to himself that he is the one that made America to begin to sanction, to say they want to sanction Nigeria corrupt judges. Mana, the only thing especially those that is following Ogenkere, that is believing his lies. When these guys are with Ogenkere, Van and the one in Southern France, believing Ogenkere, Ogenkere is doing Photoshop, bringing. We are here telling you people that all these things is Photoshop. But it look like we are foolish. It look like we are stupid. It look like we don't know what we are saying. But immediately, then get that problem. When Southern and France was the first person to begin to analyze those pictures, then that those pictures are Photoshop. Now, Van is here now telling you the plan they had against Simon Ekpa when Simon Ekpa will be released. But the problem is that Van has a lot to tell Biafrans. He has a lot to expose, but he can't expose much because even this one he exposed now. This one I will replay here now for you to hear again. This one you will hear here now. Even affected him fully. But he don't know. He was a kind of trying to exclude himself. Let's hear him again.
And then take over. Do you know the reason why Ngozi Fulani will never succeed and have failed? Because
I know they like to hear that Ngozi or Abueze will not succeed. I know they like to hear them because the government of Biafra has moved on and they are doing extremely well. I am not telling, and they see, I am not rubbing anything clean here. I am not making anything up. I don't want you to believe even. I don't want you to believe. Believe it or not, the government of Biafra has moved on and they are doing very, very well. They are doing very well. And my problem is, my problem is not about these guys. My problem is you that is following one is your channel France and Van and Ogenkere thinking that they want to. Let's hear from this Van first before we will reason more.
She is possessed with the demon of covetousness.
You why? There is another of his video, this particular guy video, where he said that he is the person that bring idea they use to plot coup against USB, and that is why. And that is why they are calling them three wise men. That three wise men, he is the person that brought the idea that Ogenkere and Sonia Akparawa did not do anything. You understand? And we are here telling us that Dr. Ngozi or Abueze. In fact, these guys, you see these guys, believe them for your own peril. Believe them. Every word that comes out from their mouth with the counter for them.
Isaiah already failed before he even went ahead to plan what he's planning because he is possessed with the demon of covetousness. I can do it also. Let us bring Samoneka down.
Okay.
You know the first thing he told me, Isaiah Nyog. He said, Samoneka, this thing he's doing, if I lie, God, just listen my life if I lie against him.
Listen.
I even thought he had a good intention, but now it is dawning on me that this man had a demon of covetousness.
You even have thought that he has a good intention, but the first time, because I know that immediately you joined them, they told you that this is the plan we will use against Simon Ekpa. Before he will come, when he come out, you did not react, you did not do anything. It's now that you're knowing that Ogenkere don't have good intention about Simon Ekpa. Let's hear him.
Awesome. When PM come out We are not going to give him chance again to do all those things. So we will now tell him. We will tell him what to do. We will position him. We will give him instructions. We will tell him what to do. Not on his part. He will give him this. Give us this. We are not going to allow him to use us anymore. We will now sit him up and tell him what to do. I thought he had a good intention.
That is what they planned, but they failed. That is because their plan was a kind of when they hold everything and all Biafra foolishly followed them. When Simon Ekpa come, they will now use the population of Biafrans and maybe begin to attack Simon Ekpa or begin to position Simon Ekpa. But the reverse is the case. They did not see it coming. Because when Dr. Ngozi Orabueze redeclared Biafra in Finland, they thought they would useless that redeclaration. That was their plans. They thought that redeclaration, they will useless it for Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. But they did not see it coming. They did not see it coming. Let's hear him smoke.
PM took some decisions that were not right. We will advise him better. That's the interpretation I get to it. I never believed that this man had intention to cancel Simon Ekpa.
Good evening, brother. You're welcome. Thank you.
That's exactly what these people do. They want to cancel our leaders. They want to cancel Mazin Namdekan. They want to cancel Simon Ekpa. And then they want to take over. They want to be now. That is why immediately this thing started. They started calling us coup plotters, coup plotters, coup plotters. You know why they were calling us coup plotters? Because they were the ones that were plotting the coup.
They hear them?
They were the ones that were plotting the coup. But I want to guarantee Biafrans this morning, they failed and they failed woefully. They failed and they failed woefully. Look, somebody did not do you anything. Like we go 247. 247 was telling somebody that I did juju to kill his platform.
Madman, stop here, my guy. See, listen, my problem is not about this man, Biafra Unite, Ashigrubi, Ifrona Ashigrubi, Aria Lambombo, Ashigrubi Afola. The truth now, or chapel also. I don't want to expose anybody again. I don't want to talk against anybody again. I want to be neutral. I want to wait for Simon Ekpa. Because Ashigurubia Folan Kebuzuku, Daniel Lokora, you're welcome. You're welcome, my brother. Emmanuel, you're welcome. My problem is not them. My problem is not Keifa Polia and Carson Yabo Ogenkere. My problem is not this woman. My only problem is you that normally believed that these guys will give you Biafra. Even though God come and tear them into pieces. And Mwaba Udoka, you're welcome. Mwaba Udoka, you're welcome. Please help me like this video. Help me like, please, please, please. Like and share if you can. Please help me. So my problem is not them. My problem is not them because God has done all he could do to make sure that you use your eyes and see road. And some don't want to. Are you following? Which the question I do ask. And none of all these guys that is following them never come here to answer me. You are following one instruction of France to do what for you? As in, are you following her to give you Biafra? I don't understand. Are you following this woman to give you Biafra? Frank Chukwuka, are you following this woman to give you Biafra? If you are following this woman and you are here watching me, and you are following this woman, I want you to tell me one reason why you are following this woman. Because sometimes when I listen, when she's doing her broadcast, you see some people that is calling this woman. You will know that those that is calling this woman is truly believing that one day Nwanya in Afuniru my scream kita will bring Biafra to them. Yes. If you listen to those that normally call her program, you will know that those that is calling her program don't have any other, they don't have any other hope apart from this woman. That they are believing that this woman is the one that will give them Biafra. And another one is Vam. Some people, if you listen to Vam, even though he is exposing himself, some people, if you listen when they call Vam, you are now abusing Ogekere. You are abusing government of Biafra. Then you now capitalize on Vam to do what? What exactly are you capitalizing on Vam? Emeka, you're welcome. So what exactly are you capitalizing on Vam to do for you in this Biafra? Because as far as I am concerned, Biafra. But here never now to remind you some things you have forgotten. And to let you know some things that is on the carbon copy you are not seeing well. Maybe your own idea and my own idea, we will uncover it for people to see. Because this video of Vam I played here now, Oga, if you did not come down and watch that video of Vam, you will not know that they planned evil against Simon Ekpa, waiting for him. And that evil are still waiting. That evil are still there because Vam left Ogenkere. The evil did not left Ogenkere. You understand? But the problem is that many things he planned, many things Vam planned against Simon Ekpa with Ogenkere. He don't want to expose it all because he know that if he is going to expose it all, many things they planned against Simon Ekpa was his idea. According to him, many things they planned against Simon Ekpa was his idea, according to him, because this thing did not start today. It did not start today. Simon Ekpa, they planned against Simon Ekpa. Even Simon Ekpa was here and they are planning against him. I don't know whether he know or not, but I believe our PM know. Then after, because when they started planning this thing, our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa was there with them. And they are planning all those things. And that's why they want to carry out at the day of the redeclaration in Finland. but it did not work. Let me bring video or one video up. They come. I'm coming.
All hail Biafra.
So that plans, they are trying to, that plans, they bring out, you started noticing when they go to Finland for a declaration, they did not just start that day. Because I think 1 week or 2 weeks before the declaration, they took our PM away 1 week or 2 weeks before this redeclaration. The problem is these guys planned ahead. If this man they call Fam will tell himself truth, he's supposed to review more things they planned against Simon Ekpa. But those things they planned against Simon Ekpa, he may be the master plan. According to him, he opened his mouth and said it, which he said here, that he is the master planner. That's why people are calling them three wise men. That three wise men, he is the person that brought the idea. They used to plot a coup against Finland, which a failed coup. If he can use his brain, he will know that it is a failed coup, because if they succeeded in stopping that declaration in Finland, that is when I would have known that their plans was successful. So if you listen to those that is calling Van during his broadcast, you are against Ogenkere, you are against the government of Biafra, then, and you believing that Biafra will come one day, you are believing that Biafra will come, then my question to you is it that Van that will give you Biafra? Is it Van? Because as far as I know, apart from here, on na-apụta bịa na-akọ Biafra bịa n'oyi. Ndị mo bịa n'oyi. Ihe ọ na-apụta na-akọ eri. That is not what will give you Biafra. Yes, that is not what will give you Biafra. Oh yeah, let's go to Ogenkere. Or maybe you are following that faceless Unite. You think that your own flesh is even worse. Oh yeah, let's go to Ogenkere. If you are here, our ATM is doing well of news. Now, but Nigeria, share America, but Nigeria will take their own ownership of the news. Of Kwana news. Now, but Nigeria will take care, share America, but Nigeria will take care ownership of the news. Like as if nobody else that is talking about Biafra is living in US. Yes, because as far as I know, Ngozi Orabueze nwere ọnụ na America. O nwere ihe bụ na and nwere bad record. Listen to me. I say listen. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is not just a doctor in America. The way Simon Ekpa is not just a lawyer in Finland. She partake our PM Simon Ekpa is partaking in their politics. That is how Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is partaking in their politics. She has long leg. Now me they tell you, it's not just that our DPM Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the woman you are seeing on my screen here now, is just a kind of a doctor, just that she's a doctor. According to what I hear, allegedly, she has about 3 hospitals in America. She's not just a doctor in America. She has her hospitals, about 3 hospitals, according to what I hear in America. And apart from that, she is also partaking in their politics in America. And she didn't have any bad record in America. But what I hear, according to Oge Nkere, she has a bad record. Also, anything in their politics. All those things we get reason. Okay, apart from that, apart from him just Oge Nkere na our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Let's reason this way. You are foolishly following Oge Nkere. N'oge nye gị Biafra, makwa ife. Listen, let me repeat. In a bar, you are foolishly following Oge Nkere. N'oge nye gị Biafra, ahụ dịkwa gị. In which aspect? Anya maka nje agwa gị. My problem is not because it's not Oge Nkere, Vam, Unite and Co. No. Because the Haman way behind. My problem is you that don't want to reason. Go on with brain. Your brain and that roll of ma. Even though many of us are here exposing some things that you're supposed to know by yourself. You're supposed to use God brain God gave you to reason and know. Okay, you are foolishly following Oge Nkere. We are seeking for the recognition. We're not talking about to recognize the USB charger the way you call it, the USB Nigeria the way you call it, the USB terrorist the way you call it. No, we are not talking about that. Okay, you are in brigging. Okay, let's clap for you. You are in brigging. And your ATM, Prime Minister, always there telling you that he is seeking for the recognition of Biafra. In brigging, and many of you are foolishly now telling us that our PM we have gone to Finland, that our ATM is there trying to lobby and ọkwụrụ na instead ọ ga-akwụ ọtọ ụkwụ ya dị ona ka ụkwụ mmadụ si ada ọkwụrụ ọtọ ụkwụ ya nụrụ. So ọ na-akpọrọ ya no lobby. To lobby what? To lobby to recognize what? I don't understand. To recognize what in which document? To recognize Brigi Ogenkere as president, is it not? Common sense, common reasoning, something you can reason on your own without even letting anybody help you to reason it. But still, somebody is helping you to reason it. You don't even want to say, yes, this person is making sense. Ome Photoshop, our ATM. EJ na their ex. Ebe ha na-enwe this thing, oga. Ige were akwụkwọ uche onwere nke na reason ka mmadụ. Onwere nke na reason ka mmadụ. I swear to Almighty God, if what happened in Finland that day, that na Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, our DPM, mechara ihe that day were all those documents onye Ogenkere, Makachukwu, I will be with Ogenkere. Now me they tell you, if that document, that after what happened in Finland that day, that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, being our DPM, mechara kpụrụ akwụkwọ a dozie yo na kpụrụ akwụkwọ akponye Ogenkere, oga will follow Ogenkere, forget am. I know all the lies, but I will follow Ogenkere because of those documents, because I know that if America want to recognize Biafra, now from that document, yes, now from that document, and that's why Nigeria is fighting nail and teeth to make sure that they useless that document, to make sure that that document, they make that document worthless. You that is following Ogenkere, you that is following Ogenkere, in which document? Because my problem is that I don't think we have any document. Oji nako inyo nako. Van me any documents. Oji we na kinyo nako. Ashigrobi awotago na ori alambombo. Ashigrobi on also. Because of God that na mpari na enye government na oge mecha we to dia na akpara, even though no may go a lot of damage already. That faceless one, imari rie nke oje nyegi Biafra. Then nka na change yari document Brigi. Nka na change yari document bin Ogenkere. Kamna joge sege. You that is following him, or now change old documents of Biafra, of Brigi, into his name as the president of Brigi. Now, ajujum, and then na chok anjol na ajuja. Kama duzagodu ma ajuja. In which are you trying to tell me that if America want to recognize Biafra, he will recognize Brigi? I don't understand. Or after Chinenye, you're welcome. Chinenye, you're welcome. Oh? You're welcome. Some people, I don't know how some people reason, honestly. I don't know how some people reason. I don't know how some people reason. You understand? We need Biafra. You and I need Biafra. And you are seeing Biafra already. I don't know how some of you, I don't know if some of you don't think that Biafra is here already. I don't know the type of Biafra you are still waiting for. I don't know. Okay, you are waiting for Nigeria to prove it, to recognize it before you believe that Biafra is here. Biafra abiago. If in Nigeria, listen, Nigeria cannot recognize Biafra. I get many things. Listen, I get many things as a Biafra government in homeland. At a time, their police, their army will become weak. Their governor will become weak in the same Biafra land. At a time, our currency, Biafra currency, AJ, will begin to overshadow their currency. Do not think the thing will just do one time and everything will convert. No. You will begin to see some things like now, if anything make Biafran currency now come out in the street of Biafra land, okay, I swear to Almighty God, Naira will just, the way Naira will disappear, the way Naira will disappear will shock you. But their police will be there, their army will be there, even their what is it called, their governors and all the rubbish will be there. And Naira will swipe out their currency. There is some things some of us don't know. Biafra Atigo. Biafra Atigo. Here I need now to finance the newborn country. More for financial buoyant the new country become, the more wider and the more influencing it become in homeland. Do not think that Nigeria will just pack that thing. No. Because in Wetacha 5 eastern region now, Echubakwa in case now south. Echubakwa fa. So Rapoku, Biafra Biago, you need this now, the decision makers in the government of Biafra to make sure they focus and do the needful. I just thank God for the radio that will be introduced tomorrow, being Saturday during fundraising. Nkaha maka that radio, I am just waiting to see what will happen tomorrow. I'm just waiting because just a kind of, that is one of those things that our leader Mazen they cannot left. The way DOS is attacking now, the thing is going out of hand. So there is a link I posted. There is link under my comment section. I pinned the link there. You can follow the link if you want to say anything. You can follow the link and comment. So let's hear from our DPM, Dr. Ngozi.
All hail Biafra! All hail the United States of Biafra! Thank you so much. We made it. We made it.
We made it.
That's why we are Biafrans.
Because the Q plotters, right? The Q plotters didn't vam you here. He said it here. The Q plotters tried, but they did not succeed. He said that they succeed. They did not succeed anything. You understand? They did not succeed anything.
What we did, we shocked them. We shocked the world.
Yes.
We shocked the Zoo government. We shocked the Zoo government. This is to show the world that what we do is not determined by an individual. When the spirit of Biafra leads us, we move non-stop. That 29th of November is sacrosanct. And there was a reason Biafrans decided to shock the zoo. And we did it. Because of the lies and some of these little things they did to our PM, we can't trust nobody. We can't. Don't trust me. I'm not begging nobody to trust me.
Don't trust me.
Yeah. And I'm not going to trust you.
But
we, as Biafran, we are going to start to learn to trust each other.
Yes.
So, on behalf of our Prime Minister, His Excellency, the Obadobie, the Peace Ambassador, Anunkan Kampi, His Excellency Simon Eber, we Biafrans, we thank you and we greet you for bringing freedom to the United States of Biafra. Fellow Biafrans, I hereby mention the 40 states of the United States of
This is where our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, shocked them. The other video I played before this one is where he's letting them know that she outsmarted them. Eba now come away, war had demo, all their plans wafonala. Eba now come away, we war their plan nala on 29th. Eba come away, war their plan nala.
Aba State, Adoka State, Apema Igoromigodo, Ahoda, Abaki Oro, Alansa, Aludo, Anioma, Branem, Calabar, Ebonyi, Ebube, Edo, Eda, Enugu, Epie, Esan Igoromigodo, Ezani, Iden Igoromigodo, Idun Ibon, Igala State, Ibani State, Ika State, Ikemba State, Iklam State, Iwumisia State, Idayanan, Iwere State, Iwuloha State, Odumegu State, Obuya State, Ogoja State, Ohabwenyi State, Ohuku State, Okiwe State, Omembala State, Olu State, Owerri State, Kwa State, South Atlantic State, Uroba Isaka State. Welcome to the 40 states of the United States of
Their evil plans.
Thank you.
Government, our PMS Simon Ekpa say
of all the grievances that have been read here today.
Our PMS Simon Ekpa say that he is happy that Nigeria government will send their dignitaries to witness the redeclaration, the redeclaration of Biafra in Finland. Some of us thought maybe Tinubu will send one of all these politicians. Oh, yeah, now what PM Simon Ekpagama, Nandia nona etitiha, Nandia so Nandi planner his arrest. Ogama, because Obu no maro, Keduko si we gwa. If our PM Simon Ekpa did not know, how did he manage to know that Nigeria will send their dignitaries to witness the redeclaration of Biafra in Finland? More nature not Tinubu, either na Tinubu or no send the vice president. But on the other hand, I begin to think, now what for you? Even though Nigeria did not support, Nigeria have been buying Biafra since all this while, and they will still send people that will represent them. How possible is this? Without knowing that, without knowing that Nemwego their dignity already, and then can change some documents now, and then can plan against. And think a plan against Simon Ekpa. Their plan is still there. Their plan, when he made their plan, no, if Ronyen can not try and go remove this thing on his head, being van, it's a lie. When you get whip, because he already partaked the plans. He planned with Ogenkere is there, and it is still there, and they are. In fact, let's hear him again. Thank you, Honorable Chooks. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Form of covetousness. Do you know why Isaiah Nogo already failed before he?
So please help me like the video, share the video, comment your mind. If you are here and you have never subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe and turn on your notification button. And also that link I pinned on the comment section. If there is anything you want to tell Biafrans, you can follow the link and come up. You understand? That link under the comment section there, you can follow the link and come up. If you have anything at all you want to say, you understand? So you come up. Let us hear from Vam.
He even went ahead to plan what he's planning because he is possessed with the demon of covetousness. I can do it also. Let us bring Simon Ekpa down. You know the first thing he told me, Isaiah Nyong. He said, Simon Ekpa, this thing he's doing, if I lie, God, take my life if I lie against it.
They listen.
I even thought he had a good intention, but now it is dawning on me that this man had the demon of covetousness. Also, when PM come out, we are not going to give him chance again to do all those things. So we will now tell him. We will tell him what to do. We will position him. We will give him instructions. We will tell him what to do. Not all this while. He will give him this. We are not going to allow him to use us anymore. We will now sit him up and tell him what to do. I thought he had a good intention. Maybe PM took some decisions that were not right. We will advise him better. That's the interpretation I get to it.
Criminal.
I never believed that this man had intention to cancel Simon Ekpa and be in charge.
Job.
That's exactly
when you are calling him ATM, say ATM, Asero. When you are calling him your ATM, what do you think? When you are among those photoshopping in order to kill Unuri, what do you think?
They want to cancel our leader.
There is another video.
They want to cancel Simon Ekpa, and then they want to take over They want to be. Now, that is why when they immediately this thing started, they started calling us coup plotters, coup plotters, coup plotters. You know why they were calling us coup plotters? Because they were the ones that were plotting the coup. They were the ones that were plotting the coup. But I want to guarantee Biafrans this morning, they failed, and they failed woefully. They failed, and they failed woefully. Look, somebody did not do you anything. Like we go 247. 247 was telling somebody that I did juju to kill his platform. He was even telling 555. You know that man they call Vision 555. The guy don't see anything. Because if the guy they see something, now he will not be with Oge. That is as blind as the most blind person.
This 55 recalled his name here now. I could remember Oge and Adaji. They want to fall back, and Vision 555 was a kind of trying to fall back with them. Oga 555 made a broadcast one certain day like that. I went on during that time. Within that time, all those falling is happening. Oga, if you see the kind that time, my comment never grew to this level. If you see my comment under his broadcast, in fact, at the time, they read my comment. That is, I am bombarding him with comments. Please, Oga, Vision 555, I love you. Don't go. Don't do this. This is a very bad decision you want to take. Please, that's my comment didn't even allow, although much people is not even commenting. And make sure that he read my comment. My comment is going back and front to make sure that if he will change his mind, but within him, he may think, this one, maybe I don't have my own brain to think. Already, when all those things is happening, I don't even make my own decision. I don't even make my own decision that the government, the newly declared Biafra, is the best. Whatever na agwagi maka 55 vision. Other also a 55 vision kwesiri join yawa rap oge nkere. 55 vision itself even gets sense because nyanwa forever na atore ase onege nte yotago mana gumwa na enwere onye nobody, as in if somebody will bring Biafra self, not you, not your own group, because I've never seen anybody in your own group that is capable to do that.
You are the same. Oh, it is raining. This preaching is important too. I need to preach it, but rain is coming down.
So let's put another.
We go to 47. So that Van want to take over my platform. He did juju against me do juju to bring down somebody else and take over that person or outshine that person. If I ever try it, God will not allow me to preach the next day. Never. They have outside today is you can see it. And here,
this is another
come to
of video of this man.
Highest sabo
Oliver also. You're welcome.
Archibald
welcome, brother.
Have now come to prove that he is the highest sabo anyone I've ever seen in Biafra land. And this is the last of them all. This is the last of them all. After the complete eradication and removal of this Sabo TK, you will never see Sabo like him again. Please listen and pay attention. This one have decided to submit and discharge the Prime Minister. He has decided to Manda Fankulo, the Prime Minister. But the Prime Minister have already told him, you see that why they call them Sabo TK is that they can never hear. The Prime Minister already told them, you can never sabotage me and succeed.
Yeah, but blind
because he's doing it together with Isaiah Nyogo, the general great grandfather of Sabo. Listen to Sunday Akparawa as he is introducing this shameless Isaiah Yogo. You see the title they have there? You see the title? What they have there as title is, wait, sorry. I need to remove this first. Let me have, okay. What they have as title there is, you can see it. Bringing APM, Nkere, emergency briefing to Biafrans. Now you see him here is APM, oh, they call him APM. But in recess, Sonny is saying, no, you are not APM. You have already dislodged the PM. You are now the PM. I want to play it for you. It is not me. Listen to Sonny Akparawa by himself. I will play it over and over again so that it will enter your subconscious. For those of you that will come and say, why are you fighting Sonny? I am not fighting Sonny. I am cutting off cancer. And this cancer, as we cut it off, it will never come back again. Now listen.
Islamic jihadist terrorists will be taken care of, and they will have no more heavens than one Nigeria, talk less of Biafra land. Biafrans in the homeland salute your courage, and they say Jisike, because without you, they know what would have happened to their existence. We salute you, our able Prime Minister, and we welcome you to the stage. Honorable Okech, they know what would have happened to their existence. We salute you, our able Prime Minister, and we welcome you to the stage. Honorable Okech, Prime Minister, and we welcome you to their existence. We salute you, our able Prime Minister, and we welcome you to the stage. Honorable Okech, welcome to the stage, and the deaf and people await your presence. Happen to their existence. We salute you, our able Prime Minister, and we welcome you to the stage. Honorable Okech, welcome to the stage, and the deaf and people await your. They know what would have happened. We salute you, our able Prime Minister, and we welcome you to the stage. Honorable Okech, welcome to the stage, and the deaf and people await your presence. There was.
Thank you. Thank you. Am I coming out clearly?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Thank you, Honorable Minister of Information, His Excellency Mazi Sonny Akparawa.
Have you heard that? We salute you, our able Prime Minister, Ogechukwu Nkere. After all the eulogies, we salute you, our able Prime Minister. Now you see, the other day, Sonny, the shameless Akparawa posted, and he said that they are as the Prime Minister, and that same Prime Minister he has given to him, he is now saying something, I will pay you back for making me the Prime Minister. I am giving you His Excellency Sonny Akparawa. I gave them a special number,
So,
and I want to play it because I don't want.
so if nobody is coming up, I think we will end it here because we'll try to come tomorrow. Unless if you have anything to tell Biafrans, you cannot as well. Honorable Chooks, that man that said he want to bring out 500 million for the movement to stop what is it called? Election. Did you later chat him? Honorable Chooks, if you are there, please talk to me. Did you later chat him? What did he said? What did he said? Because last time when I am doing broadcast, he said he want to chat the man, that you want to talk to him. I want to know if you later talk to him. What did he said? Honorable Chooks, please talk to me if you are here. So if anybody want to talk to Biafrans, you can follow the link and come up. Or if any those what did he say, my brother? Honorable Chooks, what in fact, see what you do. Yeah, I think you have my WhatsApp number. Send me, tell me what the man said on WhatsApp. Let me hear what he said. But if that man really okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Because if we want to use such money, honestly, then we useless that money for him. The only thing that will make that money valuable is to take that money, donate to the government of Biafra, and forget, or maybe he will go into agreement with them. You understand? Take the money to the Biafra, to the government of Biafra, go into agreement with them, or forget. The government, okay, the government will wait, make I look for that number. Make I look for that number. That number, you use it to send link, to send the link. So send the link. So let him let him, okay. Okay. So let him take that money to Biafrans, to Biafra government. I chatted you, Honorable Chooks. I have said hi to you already. So let him take that money to the government of Biafra. I don't know. Are you the name on WhatsApp, Maple? Honorable Chooks, on WhatsApp, are you okay? This one is a Gabon number. This is not you. This is not you. Let me check. Let me check if it is this one. Let me send you number that you used to chat me. Just let me send this number for you to use and chat me, so that, because so this number now, okay, this number now, use it and chat me. The one you're seeing on my screen now, use it to chat me, so that I will know what that man said. Because such money, 500 million, is not a change. to say you want to begin to buy balls, group people, or then will help you use less that money. But really, if you really want to spend that money to be useful, use it, go into agreement, because I know that that man can spend more than that. If it is true that he really want to do something, he will spend more than that. Let him go into agreement with the Biafra government with 500 million. Okay, that money will be valued. But if he want to do that thing he want to do, my brother, forget him. Okay, I'll lose that money. And still he will not achieve anything. Okay. He will not achieve anything. So I thank God that okay, now I've seen it. Let me store it. Okay, let me store it. I have stored the number. So 500 million is not a change. He will say, let me use it to group people, buy posts and all that. Let him go. Let him meet government of Biafra. I thank God that you said that you have linked him to Biafran government. And if you are linking him to Biafran government, make sure that he linked to our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, direct. If he did not link to Dr. Ngozi Orabueze direct, one I'm sure na Oshige Rukwe. How I wish I have our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze's number. I would have provided the number, but I don't have her number. You know, some people may think and always think that we are being paid. No, nobody is paying us. If somebody to be paying us, it should be Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. But I don't have her contact. In fact, I don't have who will give me her number. And I am not looking for her number. This guy paying himself for all the too much. So okay, I will calm down and listen to your voice notes when I end this broadcast. I have seen it. You understand? So whichever way, that kind of money, it will go a long way in this Biafra restoration. It will go a long way. But if he decided to go the other way around by saying he needs men, he want to buy buses, this our guy, you will fail it. Movement, the real movement now is Biafra. The real movement now is USB. The real movement now is Dr. Ngozi Orabueze and the decision makers in the USB. You understand? So that is the real movement now. Any other movement in a Kwokwe one Merozisi. Yeah, Honorable Chooks, I'm seeing it. So Omerisi, that is only where you will queue. If it is real, need Biafra. The only way is USB. The only way is USB. Others are doing their own personal business. Others are doing their own personal business. If you are following Vam to go and pay money there, Oga, Ego Giga Damri. If you are following one in China, France, to go and pay money there, Oga, Ego Giga Damri, Ego Giga Allah. If you are following oge nkere nke a na-atọzi m atọ ma mụgwụ maka na that man, they don't know how to lie and they are lying, and some foolish people chikunyere amamihe mana amamihe ha enwere isi are just foolishly following them. So the link I posted there, since none of you is coming up, I want to end it here. Tomorrow is another day. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for supporting this channel. You understand? So tomorrow is fundraising. Tomorrow is fundraising. Tomorrow is fundraising. And tomorrow, the great announcement is coming tomorrow. I believe tomorrow, one distant can legodanya this can legodanya this picture. Camera go to manga for this picture. Manga for this picture. I'm coming. I am coming. I am coming. All right. I picture the web picture the line here. Okay. Maka ihe m ji achọ igosi unu picture abụọ. Tomorrow, a great announcement is coming. A great announcement is coming tomorrow. A great announcement is coming tomorrow. So get ready to listen for the announcement. Tomorrow is the fundraising of USB. And during that fundraising, there will be a great announcement. There will be a great announcement. I want a picture now. And that picture is what I am looking for. I'm looking for that picture. I am looking for that picture. A great news is coming tomorrow. Great news is coming. Ekwekwala mmadụ sị gị asasịrị. Ekwekwala mmadụ sị gị asasịrị. Don't let anybody tell you be there by yourself. Be there. Okay. If I not see it here, that's to say. So one thing I will let you know is that tomorrow, our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, I believe they will be announcing, they will be giving announcement of Radio Biafra. You understand? Maybe tomorrow they will tell us how we will be tuning to get, we will be getting direct news from Radio Biafra tomorrow all over the globe. She announced it recently. So That is to say, tomorrow there will be a good news followed by fundraising tomorrow. But whichever way, however way you get the news, you understand. If they tell us how we'll be getting our radio Biafra, then I will also come here to let us know. So I will end this broadcast here. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you so much. I love all of you. God bless you. Bye-bye.